Hey, it's the beginning of June. Sorry, beginning of July. Hooray! Wait, just let me. Whatever. Anyway, so you can clearly see I haven't been uploading for a while. So I'm going to mostly tell what has happened throughout my time. Yeah, exactly. I did not write a script for this, so I'm gonna have to talk freely. So, last time I started recording was around May the 6th, which is the 100 player Roblox Bet Wars video. So now I look back to it. That video was not really put that much effort into it, because at that point I wasn't really that happy into recording stuff. Because it was just so hard to edit sometimes, and I also have to like measure the sounds, music, copyright stuff, etc. But it did make it to YouTube and got like around 90 views from from the first week of being in my channel, which is amazing. Yes, amazing. Thank you for that, guys. And my tap water video has blew up to 8,000 views with the amount of hate comments. I don't really care because those hate comments don't really affect me. But I just want to say to stop it, yes. And also rest in peace to Technoblade, who suffered through cancer and was forced. And yeah, he was in the hospital and he passed away. So rest in peace to you, Technoblade, and hopefully you're happy in heaven. Yes. But now to move on to my actual point of this video. So recently it's summer school. No, not summer school. It is summertime, and I finished my school and having fun time in summer. I went to many different places, such as a place in Thailand called Chiang Rai. As you can see on the screen right now, it's my whole vlog of me in Chiang Rai. So basically, we flew from Bangkok to Chiang Rai on board an Airbus A320-200 next generation because of the winglet. And when we flew to Chiang Rai, we stayed at a hotel called Le Meridian, which is actually very nice. The hotel was like super big, 3 beds, 1 extra bed. But I love the sofa because the sofa is very cozy to sleep in. Le Meridian is a nice hotel because the hotel actually is a hybrid, connected with each other to a big river. And yeah, in Chiang Rai I managed to go to both Laos and Myanmar border, which is actually pretty cool. I mean, there's even like one spot I can just stay on the other side of a small river, and the other side is already Myanmar. People looking back at us like, what in the world are these tourists doing? Funny. Yes, 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 yes. About what happened on board the flight. So we left home like around 4:50 a.m. because the flight took place at 8 a.m. in the morning on board Thai Smile on board the Airbus A320. Now, in the mornings, in Suvarnabhumi Airport is pretty nice. There's not that many people I expected. But no, it's actually the opposite, as there's so many people waiting to go on board Thai Smile. But I don't know where they're going to though. It's so weird. Although after that we went to go to the gate, right? There's no immigration because this is not an international flight. This is a domestic flight, which is pretty good. Those of you who live in Thailand or know somewhere about Thailand mostly think that popular flights around Thailand is probably using AirAsia, which you have to go to Dom Muang Airport, which is a different airport and older airport than Suvarnabhumi. However, as Thai Smile belonging to Airways is in Suvarnabhumi, and they do have a domestic terminal for people who doesn't know. Alright, yeah, I guess so. But so when we entered the place, I expected a Subway because I love Subway. Subway is probably the best. I'd say I can get a wrap or a 6 foot, sorry, not a foot long sandwich that involves cheese, roast beef, lettuce, and mayonnaise, and the bread has to be Italiano. And that just made my day. But to take a look at the Subway, nope. The place closed. There used to be like a Subway combined with other shops in one specific area, but apparently not this time because the place has been renovated, which I don't feel so happy. So then we ate at Burger King. I ended up eating a fish burger that I cannot call fish or fillet because that comes from McDonald's. However, and then I went to, yeah, then I went to board the aircraft. The worst way possible, by bridge. As if you're going to a Ryanair flight or a Lion Air flight. They both have the same rhyming words. Although, I went on the bus, it took so long. I was able to see a Boeing 787 though, so that's nice. So boarding the A320 was nice because the Airbus was so big. I was also able to see an Etihad 787 landing, along with a bunch of abandoned Thai Airways aircrafts. What else? What else? Ah, yeah. When boarding the aircraft, I was sitting on the right side of the window. It was a wall window. Me and my brother like to call that because apparently when you sit down, if you look to your right, like directly, it's just a wall. And there's two windows in your aisle. So you either have a chance to look at the one in the front and the one in the back, which honestly I don't feel so happy because no, I don't like that procedure. So yeah, the plane took off. There wasn't any snacks because it's the rules. The plane took off from Savannah Bhumi. So rough. This pilot, so reckless while flying the A320. However, it's a she, by the way. It's a really good flight. Only took like 1 hour, pretty quick. But it was very rough. There's one time when we were descending. Yes, descending only took like 30 minutes. Descending, the plane just dropped, and I literally flew up into the flew up on my seat, like no cap, all fact. And yeah, that doesn't really help me at all, does it? Yep. Uh, yeah. I also went to the laboratory, which is as small as probably where you're living right now. Ha. No, just kidding. But it was very small. Yes, I'll show you the. You could have seen the video before, probably in my schedule. I don't record this on script. The video you see right now, the vlog, it's not related to what I'm talking. I'm just talking about something. You can just listen to this while playing games or whatever. I don't know. However, yeah, we safely landed in Chiang Rai. That's very grateful. We went parking to a gate where we surprisingly got off a bridge. How Thailand, Savannah Bhumi cannot get a bridge. Instead, it's just a stairs. However, Chiang Rai was a very fun time in total. We visited a clock tower in Chiang Rai. We had fun, a lot of fun. However, on our flight return back was also the same, very reckless flying. However, it's a continuation flight returning from Chiang Rai to Thailand from the flight. So it took off around 10 o'clock in the morning. So yeah. If you want, you can see there's also a time lapse of the videos of me returning back to Savannah Bhumi. So yeah. So the title of the video, I'm back. And yeah, I'll probably be uploading soon, more frequently, and yep. Hopefully you guys have a nice day, and soon I'll be uploading frequently. See ya and peace. Rest in peace, Technoblade. You're the best YouTuber ever.